Selena. It's a bad baby. Oak Cliff girl. Can't make you change my world. Damn, you're so fine, girl. Oak Cliff girl. Put them heels on and prove.
Welcome to Selena's Couch, where you are welcome to be free to be yourself. So you can lay your head on my couch, on my pillows.
It's all good, we can do whatever we wanna do now. I'm in my bag right now, and I got a feeling, babe, yeah. You're gonna be my number one lover. Spend the night making love to each other, with the lights on top of the covers. Just me and you, babe. And I feel like you're my
Love you to Reese's Pieces.
Get you a word. Nana nana boo boo.
Hey y'all, how are you doing? Running a little bit behind. I was trying to support another content creator. He's one of my mods, and I was trying to go through there and show him some love. Let me, sometimes I'll be running just a tad bit late, but I'm gonna get this link going, and I'm gonna pin the link so that someone can come up. Let me get to my channel. Sorry again. Thank you for those who will come through. I really appreciate it. Let me okay, now I'm trying to post the link. Y'all know I'm on CP time. If y'all don't know what CP time, that means colored people time. So please bear with me. I'm like I said, just running a little bit behind. So I'm gonna put this in the link and I'm gonna pin it. So thank you for coming through. I really appreciate you showing me some love. I got my wine. I'm ready to I'm a little casual comfortable today, y'all. So I'm around the house, so I'm casual and comfortable. I'm not trying to look all cute today, but put my little sweater on. Put my little sweater on. Hope everybody is doing well. Let me see. Might need to put on. It's kind of like it's hot, but it's cold at the same time. I don't know what's going on with this Texas weather. I really don't. I don't know what's going on with this Texas weather, but I'm here, y'all. I'm here. So shout out to everybody in the chat. I really appreciate you guys for coming through. Let's see who we have in the building. Let's see. We got Ellie. Hey, Ellie, what's good? We got Yangriez. We got Highly Favored. We got Empress Lonnie, One Love. Lonnie, you seem to be real popular out here in these streets. I got me some, I think it's Carlo Rosa. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Then I have this is kind of, they said, considered a summer wine. This is Stella Rosa. This is one of my favorite. It's watermelon. I love me some watermelon. So I have that on the side as well. So shout out to Carlo and Stella Rosa. So get your glass to your glass of wine, or if you do shots, whatever you do, let me make sure my phone is on Do Not Disturb, because people call always when I'm about to do something. So got it on Do Not Disturb so I won't be distracted. But yeah, so I don't know if former Nancy's gonna come up, but waiting on her. But if anybody would like to come up, you love Rose Moscato. Someone is good, yeah. So I was looking at a playback, and I was looking at Garrett Chavez, Sergeant 86. He was the one alive. And hey CX, how are you? And I was just looking to see what was going on in these YouTube streets, and I saw my girl former Nancy over there fighting for her life. So I was just like, oh my God, what happened? So when I looked at everything, I was like, wow, that was a lot early in the morning. It's always something on these YouTube streets. And for those who did not see it, um, anybody can come up. Like I said, it's open panel for those who did not get to see it. Right? Oh yeah, Lonnie, you were also windmilling in the chat. You said, honey, look. I'm taking up for my girl. That's what you were saying, Former Nancy. You were saying to Former Nancy. You like, I'm taking up for my girl. So, and then I seen Cece in there windmilling a little bit. I said, look at Cece in there windmilling. Let me share this. I think I did pin the link at the top, so you are more than welcome to come up. Let's see. Okay, let me go back just a little bit. And if you see any trolls in here, please escort them to stage left.
But
That's all them.
they,
That's all the
but see,
motherfuckers do, man.
Okay, so we have TJ up here. Hey, what's up, KTC? Do you love white people? It just depends. What type of person are they? I look more at the person than the color. So, do you like black people? Kind of crazy question to ask. Wow, some strange people.
But see, they're twisted and try to make it seem like.
Now, this is 86K, and which is Gary Chavez. He's been on my lives a couple of times. He's just always in controversy. He's always getting into it with somebody. So he has TJ Brown, which is Kwame Brown's the former first draft pick basketball player. I was about to say basketball player brother. And so just to give you a background, he has been in the bushes for a couple of years, and he's watched some people that disrespected his family, disrespected his brother. So when he saw certain people speaking on his brother or his family, he remembered. And so now every situation is different. Now, I don't, like I said, I remember some things from the very, very beginning, and some people may have to recall my, my mind, because at the time, like I said, it was so much going on. And then when you have your own life, you're not too concerned with what's going on with YouTube anyway. You're just trying to make it. So I forgot a lot of things, but I did listen to how he felt about some things. I also listened to former Nancy's story when she first came on, and the things that she felt like, people were not giving her proper respect. So she felt a way about it. So, hey, I'm going to be asking her some questions, some challenging questions, and when she's ready to come on. And also, it's also open panel, so other people can come up and talk as well. We could talk about random topics. We don't have to just talk about this, but this was something that happened this morning. So let me go ahead and
trying to make somebody look back. Like, no, nigga, y'all
hey,
the ones keep on talking about this shit, trying to down a nigga from working and trying to say that I only make $500 a week and all of this shit. Like, if you're gonna open yourself up to try to shame me about what I'm making, then that means that it's fair game. I can talk about you that way, or start showing you some shit.
Oh, I already.
And then when you do that, Then they say, oh,
I already got him, Lonnie, because I was waiting for y'all to do it, but I ain't got time. I don't even know who this person is. And hey, Duke. And I'm like this. If you feel such a way about a certain thing, come under your real name. But I maybe have already blocked you anyway, so that's probably why you're using a troll name. I digress.
you think you out of that, or you know what I'm saying? It's some other shit.
Man, that little boy ain't never grew up yet, man. But it take mine on top of his motherfucking head though. He ain't gonna never take.
Let me get to
And now she
this shit right here. Damn. Nice, pull it up. I already saw the shit. Unless you done change your name, motherfucker. You done change your name.
So TJ is talking to former Nancy, who she changed it to Big Nance. So
hold on, where my motherfucker? Hold on, lying ass motherfucker. You, I hate lying motherfuckers. Just be lying for no goddamn reason.
General Buki, whatever, if you can't come under your real name, we ain't doing that trolling over here. So if you can come under your real name, whatever, or another name, I would appreciate it. So we're not doing none of that General Buki and all that other stuff. So
hey, Selena, it's me, girl.
Hey, I know
what
it's
is that
you.
to lie about though?
I know it's you. I had to tell somebody in the chat. So hey, Ben, what's good? Thank you for coming through. So yeah, hey King Stoner, we just gonna be ourselves on over here. All those little troll names, y'all take it to these other chats that allow that kind of stuff. I don't like people using people's faces, even if it's a person I don't like. We just not doing it. I gotta set a standard and that stuff. I don't like that. So we're gonna keep going. Nancy, then you can stop me whenever you would like to stop me. But we're gonna see what your story is, because I want to ask some questions. I'm really kind of curious about everything. Now, some things you have already shared for those who care to listen to it. But some things I think have maybe being misconstrued or maybe a misunderstanding. So let me just play this a little longer and we'll go from there. Let me see.
Then what is that shit to lie about though? Unless you done change the name.
So he was saying, what was he saying at this time, Nance?
So I guess TJ is under the impression that I had changed my channel name to Bus Life Farmer Nancy or Bus Life Nance or some shit. I don't know what he was talking about, but I don't know nobody that didn't see me on here in chats posting on. I post on my community wall every day, so I don't think nobody's seen my name change from XOXO Big Nance. They saw my name change from Farmer Nancy to XOXO Big Nance. I've never changed my channel name to Bus Life Farmer Nancy. So I don't know what he's talking about. What I did do though was I made a thumbnail that I also used the same thumbnail as a background in my StreamYard. But on the thumbnail, I used that little circle with on the inside of the circle, it has Bus Life Agricultural Department. They just mad that I say Bus Life Agricultural Department, but I whatever.
Okay, so they're saying that they feel like you are stealing his trademark.
They need to show me exactly what his trademark looked like, because when I looked it up, it's just the words Bus Life. So can't nobody say Bus Life no more? We not anybody saying Bus Life, or if we write it down on paper, I mean, and I don't just say bus life. I don't stop there. It says bus life agricultural department. I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, let me go back to the live.
9 times out of 10, she done changed that motherfucker name. Hold on.
Why do they have these?
Oh, you peeped it, Jay? Thank you. What that shit was called, Jay? Bus life what? Farm? What that shit was called? Bus life something. This is lying motherfucker, man.
The milkman. Shout out to Debonair Lady, Black Queen 82.
Let me go back.
Miss Akimi, Miss Yo Thought.
Change your name. Hold on, where my
But
motherfucker?
look, when he first said it,
I hate
want to
lying
say
motherfuckers.
I might have missed it when you first started, but when I first I had said hey because I didn't know who that was. But I had heard people keep saying, you know, TJ be talking about you, So when I heard him and 86K was like, hey, you know, said TJ name, I said, hey, Mr. TJ, I heard you been wanting to talk to me. And at first he had said, hey, but then when he realized who I was, he just went off. He was like, is this lying ass farmer Nancy? Yeah, that bitch. I was like, God damn. So I really want to know why everybody want to ask me questions. What did I do that was so egregious to make TJ think it's cool for him to talk to me like that? I've never talked to him like that before. He's never had a conversation with me. He say he despise liars, but he don't know me to call me a liar. And I don't have anything to lie about when it comes to his brother. Like I'm confused. I'm really confused.
Okay. I see you in the chat.
For no goddamn reason.
I gotta get right.
What is that to lie about, though?
To take your time. What you say? I gotta get right. Take your time. Okay. So you have some people in the chat saying that you threatened to sue him. Did you threaten to sue Kwame Brown?
No, I said I out to sue Kwame Brown, and that was when it first happened a long time ago. And I out to. That's business disparagement. He disparaged my small business. There's a Texas business disparagement law.
We're gonna get to that part. Because I really want to know how this started and everything. Hello, everybody that came through. If I can't speak to you individually, I don't mean no harm. Hello to everybody.
Then what is that shit to lie about, though? Unless you don't change the name.
Boy, they was giving you smoke.
9 times out of 10, she done changed that motherfucker name. Hold on.
Yeah, boy, Nance.
All I did was use Canva. That's a shame.
Okay, let me get to the point because he just cussing you out at this point. Let me get to the point where you come up there because I was like, is she gonna ever come up or what?
Oh, you peeped it, Jay?
Okay.
It's like farming Nancy. So that might be it right there. Hold on, let me put that one in. Lying motherfucker.
TJ, you need to stop.
You just be lying your ass off. So what your shit called?
my page is called XOXO Big Nigga.
You got another one right there. Yeah.
Now you need to cut it out. You know my page ain't never been called Bus Life. Now I made a thumbnail.
Somebody named Sheep, boy, they was on your butt. Talk about Lonnie knew all of this. She tried to set 86K up. Wow.
These people in the chat need to find a life, Selena. Like that should be so funny to me. I don't even understand how they can sit and really be like I have time to coordinate with Lonnie and this person and that person to do this, that, and the third to talk about this and that. Don't nobody got time for that shit.
So they said
This
that you work with Miss Regina. Do you work with anybody, including her, behind the scenes to do anything?
no,
Like
no.
honestly, okay.
Absolutely not. I can go to her community wall and speak to her, and that's what they doing. All of these people are watching her page too. That's how they see that I speak to her, because they see me comment on her community wall, or they'll see her come to my channel, or they'll see me speak to her in a chat. Like,
Right.
what
They
the
think you
fuck?
work with. And see, that's the thing.
Yeah,
See, that's the thing how rumors started. You know, I talked about that last week on another situation. But when you put things in the chat, people kind of be knowing what they doing, right? Like some
yeah.
people really know intentionally they're saying things, and it could not, it could or it could not be true. But most of the time it's not true, right? So if you speak to someone, if you're cordial to someone, or if you go in someone's chat and just say hello, people automatically put you with this person and say that you are working with this person. Like I've had people to say that I was working with Regina, and I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't want to be
That's
working with nobody behind the scenes. Look, just because I speak and I'm cordial to people, that's what it is. It's nothing more than that. So I hate when people put those type of narratives in the chat, and people run with it. Like that's not cool.
especially just not letters, just it's just a letter typing in the chat like they know me. Like, that's crazy.
Aaron, you are banned. I don't know you, and the things that you were writing in the chat was very inappropriate. So, goodbye, cracker. Since you want to call people a nigga, take your ass on
No.
to somebody else that looks like you. Okay, move around. Hey, Real Chase, what's good? What's up, Nature of Everything? And if you really want to if you want to go down the history, honey, you probably might be my distant cousin, you stupid idiot. Because guess what? My great grandfather and grandfather was, okay. So don't come over here with that. Take your dickless white honky cracker where you belong. Look, in the trailer trash where you are. That's where you need to go. Go over there. Don't come over here with us sophisticated colored people. Okay, you honky. Now, Jesus loves you. So let me finish playing this, and we're gonna go farther into why people feel the way they do about you. So let me keep going.
Look at what Garrett just highlighted. That's your page.
No, I made a thumbnail that has Bus Life Agricultural Department on it. It's just a thumbnail, but I didn't make my page that. Why you want to treat me like that? Why you want to cuss me out for your brother?
But check this out. Why is Bus Life anything? What that mean?
What you mean? I won the bus life biz or bus competition. Why come I can't represent Bus Life biz or bus? I'm the only business that ever did that.
So were you just putting, because his brand, Kwame Brown's brand, is Bus Life, were you meaning to be sarcastic? Was it some type of, I don't know, satire, or what were you trying to do? Why did you name your thumbnail Bus Life Agriculture? Like, what was that about?
Well, I was creating content. I was creating something out of nothing, right? Okay. So my opportunity as a Black farmer to share in this sector was stolen from me. Why the fuck they talking about something was stolen from somebody? So in order for me to you know what I'm saying, create content or, you know, have viewers and, you know, pull from the sector. Fuck, I won a Biz or Bust competition for this sector. Why shouldn't I have supporters out of the sector? Why shouldn't I be able to create content that's of value for the sector? So for me, the agriculture part, shit, it was a bust. The same way Kwame Brown was a bust. So I said, fuck it. Why not call it the Bust Life Agricultural Department? But what I'm going to do is bring value to it. Keep talking about what I've been talking about it when it comes to agriculture. Bring up my agri-hood information, what's going on in Austin around the agri-hoods and stuff like that. And add a little comedy, you know, a little freestyle writing and stuff. We do a lot of stuff over there on the Bust Life Agricultural Department days. It's just a series. The days I go live, I put up that thumbnail and people know that's what I'm gonna be talking about. So I mean, I don't understand.
So you just
they get to have support channels. Yeah, they get to have support channels where they talk about people and disrespect them and they do it in the name of Kwame Brown. Wasn't that what they started out doing? So why the fuck I can't have a day where I make a live that's talking about agriculture?
Because in their mind, they feel like some people feel like you started out talking against him because of him not maybe doing what you wanted him to do. So in their mind, they're looking at it like you're taking his trademark. That is his trademark, Bust Life, right? So they're like, okay, you came at first as a supporter, and then when things didn't happen your way, you came, in their mind, you became a detractor.
But that's my thing though, Selena. What is my way? Who are these people to tell anybody what I was thinking? It's the same thing TJ said on this video. First of all, he said, look at what Garrick just put on the screen. That's your name. I thought this nigga was meaning Garrick pulled up a damn picture of a screenshot that had my channel name next to my picture that says Bust Life. I look at the screen. He done damn pulled up this dude, John Thomas's chat that say Bust Life Agriculture and made it seem like, yeah, you really did that. Like, look at how that shit worked. That shit's not cool. You know what I'm saying? People know full well that what he's saying is not the truth. And so for him to throw it out there like, yeah, she knows she was caught in the dead headlights. No, you're wrong. That's not the truth. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what these people expect. They expect for me to do what? What do they mean? What do they mean? Tell the truth about what?
Hey everyone.
I'm lying about what? What am I lying about?
Okay, let's keep going.
And wasn't you talking shit on other panels about him?
No.
You a goddamn lie.
So did you ever, so you said no, but do you think that you maybe forgot that, were you ever on anybody's platform talking about Kwame Brown in a disparaging way, or?
No, I have never been on a panel and talked about Kwame Brown in a disparaging way. I talked about Kwame Brown in a way just like this. He was wrong as fuck for what he did to my business. He disparaged me. I say the same thing about him over and over again. I don't say Kwame Brown is a bitch ass, hoe ass nigga. I'm not sitting on your panel. I'm not sitting on, I ain't never been on Mr. Skinny's panels and went back and forth with Mr. Skinny and kiki, ha ha, yeah, Kwame Brown is a hoe ass, bitch ass, fuck ass nigga. Never. They need to pull it up.
I do know one person that did that, but they forgave her, so I don't know.
Man, come on.
I'm just, yeah, okay.
And then that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Selena. If I was so disrespectful to Kwame Brown, right? I disrespected him so this how bad I disrespected Kwame Brown. He don't never want to talk to me. That's crazy. Ain't that crazy?
When I first saw, this was what, 3-4 years ago, when I first saw it, I'm going to be honest with you, and I think I told you, I thought you were nuts. I thought you were ungrateful. I felt like, if this happened to where this man gave you $500 and you wanted him to come down to Austin, and this man is a busy man and he just didn't get to come down to Austin, you got mad about that. That's what I was thinking, that, well, this person is being ungrateful. This person has some issues of entitlement. That's what I was thinking outside looking in, just by the time, I think it was the time that I think you went up on his platform and you had a conversation with him, and you guys kind of got into a argument, and
Yeah.
that's how it looked.
Right. So
Looking at
and then this is the part about that, right? So I won the Biz or Buzz competition in February of 2022. It was 30 full days before what you talking about when you saw me go on his panel. It was 30 full days before I hit a Kwame Brown panel to talk to him, or he hit my panel, or he shared in any of that. The only thing, when I won that competition, Kwame Brown was live for 2 hours talking about Sean King. And at the end of the live, he said, we got the Biz or Bust winner. Shout out to that. Farmer Nancy won the riff. And then he said, we gonna keep growing the pot. If y'all go to pot, we'll make it bigger. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. And that was it. That's how he promoted my business. The fuck? So cool. I didn't even trip when that happened. I ain't say shit. Why? Because I had made videos. I had content ready to go for when he announced the winner. I can do that myself. And that's what I did. But when I saw him going back and forth with everybody about the Queen Regina and Mr. Skinny and all of this extra beef shit, I didn't know what none of that shit was. You know what I'm saying? So I'm confused. So when I went to ask him, what's going on? This is kind of hypocritical or whatever. I just entered your business competition. We are business networking. I just entered the competition and you up here like talking about bitches, motherfuckers, and I'm trying to figure out what's happening, right? So he was just like, this ain't the place for that. I was cutting him off and all this kind of shit. And he dropped me. Well, when he dropped me off of his panel, he kept talking about me. And when he kept talking about me, he was saying stuff like, I'm just mad. He didn't come to Austin, and I don't work with kids, and I don't know what it's like to go out in the community and do no real work and all this kind of shit. And I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? I just won his business competition. How can I, first of all, Kwame Brown did not cash at me no money for winning that. And I got the screenshots. That's why I say, don't talk to me unless you're going to show me. You have to show me
you the money. Who
the owner of the Riff app, because I got the video where Kwame Brown says the Riff app is going to pledge. Riff has pledged $500 to a business owner. So it wasn't Kwame Brown pledging shit. It was the owners of Riff. So the owner of Riff, Cara Katz, cash apped me $500. And on that cash app, it says Kwame Brown's business room, Biz or Bust competition or whatever. He didn't send me no money.
So basically, Kwame Brown was working with the Riff Room. That's how you were able. That's how this competition was started, because he promoted it, but it really was the owner that was giving you the money, that awarded you the money. Correct?
Yes.
But
so
he had to pick the winner, correct?
No, they voted. Everybody in the Riff and the business owner, they voted on a winner, right? So when and he said, we're gonna vote. He told, that's why I'm like, I don't know who the fuck, I'm sorry, because I don't want to cuss. I don't know who Biz 101 think he is, or none of these people. When Kwame Brown, he said, all y'all small businesses enter the competition. All they had to do was enter the competition. I entered the competition. People mad at me because I entered a competition, right? He said he was going to share and show people's work. That's what he said. So when I
Mhm.
won the competition and he didn't share nor show my work, I didn't say nothing. I didn't get fucked up about that. It wasn't
Mhm.
until I saw what he was doing on YouTube when he was talking about behavior that I went to ask him what was going on, and he disparaged my business. And I said, that's fucked up. Why would you do that?
So tell us.
I never said Kwame Brown was coming to Austin. I never
Mhm.
asked him to come to Austin. I never did none of that. But you would assume he was coming to see Charleston White. Austin is 45 an hour and 30 minutes away from there. I just won your competition. That's content. I'm not saying he had to, but that would have been great content. But don't make it
Right.
seem like I was just fucked up. He ain't come to Austin. Like, cut it out.
Mhm.
And for them to act like they made me, no, nigga, you better fucking Google my name, Tiffany Washington.
Yeah. And to
Y'all ain't make nothing.
just to be fair, a lot of people at that time was using his name to
Come
get
on.
clicks and views. So it wasn't, so that's nothing far to think that maybe you could have been trying to clout chase him, you know. And I'm just
Why?
telling you, I'm just saying outside looking in from what maybe another person might see. I mean, I'm not saying
Man,
that now since you told me your story, but
yeah,
just
if they was
outside
able
looking in.
to, yeah, if they was able to, and then I see a lot of people that say stuff like this why celebrities don't deal with regular people. No, this why regular people don't deal with celebrities because they use us.
Mhm.
I was used. He promoted a pitch like a competition to small business owners. He used my small business to say he was giving something to Black people. And then he disparaged my business. What you mean? He preyed on me, talking about this why celebrities don't deal with regular people. This why we need to stay away from them and stop supporting them.
Okay. Wow.
Like, I don't know, TJ, I don't know Kwame Brown brother for him to be acting like I just did something so wrong to his brother. I disrespected him. I disrespected him so bad, Selena, he don't even want to have a conversation with me. But he been on this internet for the last 3 years cussing Soulfly out, cussing out Moonlight, cussing out Brown Skin Lady. They just been going back and forth. But Farmer Nancy did such an agree. He don't even want to open his mouth to say a word to Farmer Nancy. But they can talk about me over there though.
TJ was saying that you lied about not getting $500. Ladies, stop.
No, I
So,
didn't. When did I lie about not? When did I ever say I didn't get $500, nigga? I post the receipts. I post the Cash App receipt of getting it.
so you've never lied about getting it. From what I always used to hear, that you did get the $500. I was
Thank
just
you.
thinking, that Kwame Brown gave you that money. But then you said that no, it was you were in a competition that was actually sponsored by the Riff Room. And the Riff
Yes.
Room, the owner of the Riff Room is the one that gave you the $500. But I guess
Yes.
so. Okay, what I'm trying to understand, the Riff Room and Kwame Brown, how did that connect? Was he
So
was just working with them or what? That's what I'm trying to
yes.
understand.
So the Riff app was a new app. It was being beta tested. If you didn't have an iPhone, you couldn't even use it. Kwame
Mhm.
Brown went on his live. He was working with whoever from Atlanta, some man on named Tweezy. They were trying to promote this app, right?
Mhm.
So he went on his YouTube channel and told everybody, if you have an iPhone, you need to download the Riff app. We're
Right.
gonna be talking about business, blah 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 blah. And so that's what he did. So it's an influencer app. So when people say he not a celebrity or he not a celebrity, then why does he use things like Cameo or influencer apps where he's being seen as a celebrity or an influencer? He used his influence to promote a a pitch competition. I didn't enter several pitch competitions, Selena, for my business. I entered millionaires competition. That was for $25,000. So entering a little competition for $500, it wasn't nothing. It was just me, you know, networking, meeting new people, winning a little change to do a little something. Cause what the fuck I'm gonna do with $500 in a farm? That's not even half of my fucking water bill for the farm. You know what I'm saying? So it was really the networking and having the opportunity to share my fucking YouTube channel and content. So when he didn't do that, I didn't get fucked up. I just kept making content because eventually people was gonna come and see my content.
So Candyman is saying that money did come from Kwame. So is there a chance?
Show me, Selena. Go to my channel. You can go to my channel right now on my community wall.
Okay,
go to my channel, my community wall.
Let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this question. So do you think this is just something I'm asking. So do you think that maybe Kwame Brown and the owner of the Riff Room, they were working together, but the money actually came from him? Even though
no, can't nobody put no thoughts in my mind outside of the thought that the lady Cara Katz sent me $500.
Okay.
Period. That's it.
Okay, so I think where most people are kind of confused, like I was, and this is why I need you to explain this. Why is there so much disdain for, you know, even it's been almost 4 years. So this is where people are trying to understand. You got the $500, you were able to do something with it. It wasn't a lot of money. Why is that still a issue with you now?
It's not it's not about the $500, right? And I don't have an issue now. They have an issue now. They don't want me to talk about it. They don't want me to say, oh, I won Kwame Brown's biz or bust. Why not? Why come I can't say that? I can't say I won $500 from Cara Katz, the Riff app. I can't do none of that. I'm confused. So, but when it first happened, yes, I was upset. Yes, I was going to stand up for myself because he did disparage and discredit my business. He did that.
What did he do?
That's like going on. So I just told you when I went up on his live, right? And I told him I had just won his business competition, right? We had that back and forth. You remember you just said that you saw me hit his panel and we got into it. Well, when he dropped me, after he dropped me, he said disparaging things about my business. That if it was somebody reading a Yelp or something, it's like he reviewed my business and he said, I don't work with kids in the community. I don't know what it's like to do that. That's a lie.
Oh, he said
I don't know. Yes, he said, I don't know what it's like to go to colleges and speak. That's a lie.
Okay.
He said I needed a celebrity to come and do the work here in Austin, Texas for me. That is a lie. He made it seem like I was a beggar. He made it seem like I was disgrateful. Ain't that what you said? Yeah, ungrateful.
Entitled.
Yeah, entitled. All of those things came from what Kwame Brown was able to put out there about me using his influence and cutting me off and then never speaking to me again. Okay.
So when you have tried to go up on his platform, he does not want to speak to you, period. Correct?
I don't try to go to his platform for what? I have my own platform and he see me talking about it, obviously, because he talk about me. TJ and Kwame Brown see me say what I say. They don't come over there and say nothing, but they can go and pop up on Moonlight. They can go pop up on Brown Skin. They can pop up on Sis. They can pop up on all these motherfucking niggas that ain't really about shit. So I'm confused.
So you wanted him in particular to come to your platform and have a conversation with you about what happened, correct?
I didn't want him. I don't want him to do nothing. I don't want him to do nothing. He don't got to do nothing then. Back then, he the one said that we could talk about it at a different time. I'm confused. Why the fuck everybody got to kiss Kwame Brown ass? He did something to me. I didn't do nothing to him.
She said,
Why I gotta go to him?
Just saying is saying she felt some type of way because KB did not go see her form. How is that possible for I guess one man?
How? She said, I know I just said that. I don't know how in the fuck it is. People keep telling me what I felt. She was mad. She felt this way. She was doing, I'm fucking opening my mouth and telling y'all. I don't care whether or not he came to Texas to see my farm. I can show my fucking farm on video. People, you can see my farm on my lives, on my videos. What's wrong with y'all? I'm worried about my city manager coming to see my farm. I'm trying to get the mayor. I got the councilwoman. What you mean? What? Y'all need to stop.
But so tell people what you're actually doing in your community, because I think that some people don't know the work that you actually do.
Well, I'm tired now, girl. I'm a displaced farmer now. Right now, what I do in my community, right now in my community is just keep fighting for Black access to land. We just need access to land, so that we can keep doing community agricultural projects. I've been farming in this city, in this community for 7 years. That was way before I ever met Kwame Brown or anything like that. Like, I raised money for my own farm, and it was way more than $500. So it's funny to me that they do that. Like, well, why can't they just look at it as, damn, this woman was really discredited? Like, where's the merit in any of the things Kwame Brown said about my business? Let's talk about that.
You want to feel vindicated. This is what I'm hearing. You want to feel vindicated.
I don't even care about feeling vindicated, Selena, because I know I was disrespected. It's been 2-3 years now. They need to leave me alone and just let me be the Bus Life Agricultural Department lady. Shit, the fuck.
The panel is open, so anybody that would like to come up, you are more than welcome. As long as you're respectful, it's all good. You are more than welcome to come up. I don't have a problem with that. Be respectful to everybody, and hey, you can come up.
And just saying, you're asking was that possible for that one man? First of all, during the time that me and him had that back and forth, when he started putting out there that I wanted him to come to Austin, he was coming to Texas. He was going to Fort Worth to see Charleston White. That's an hour and 45 minutes away. Y'all acting like I was asking this nigga to do something outside of the way. So no, and I never asked him to come here. So he just said it.
So you're saying you're already down here in Texas. Why won't you just come down here and see what I'm doing with the land and with the $500?
With the money. Yeah, come on. Oh my God, Selena. Okay, so but I'm tripping. But I'm tripping. I'm tripping for saying that though. I'm fucking crazy.
And Candyman, I wanted to ask you some questions. I did because I wanted to know, you said disrespect is disrespect. But at the rip, you was like going in on Farmer Nancy when she just when you realized who she was. And I just kind of wanted to ask you some questions about that. Like, why did you go so hard in on her? Now, and I asked you before. I said,
I smell like maggots. He said I was a maggot smelling motherfucker. I'm like, God damn.
Right. Yeah. I thought he would save that for somebody else that was actually always doing stuff and saying stuff, but he had it for you this morning. So I'm kind of curious about that. But the link is pinned up at the top. Anybody that would like to come up, and this is an open panel, so anybody can come up. Lonnie, she hit the panel. She had something to say about it. And I don't know if Lonnie wanted to come up or Candyman, D, or anybody that would like to ask some questions.
Why? I want to can I look in your chat right here? Why do people feel entitled to other people's money, time, and attention? Why do Kwame Brown feel entitled to our money, time, and attention? He came on YouTube reaching into regular people's homes, wanting regular people to watch him. That's their time. That's their attention. And then he put up a link for them to super chat him. That's their money. What do y'all be talking about? Y'all say anything that don't make no real sense. What? Entitled to other people's money, time, and attention. That's crazy. And this is his sector. You right. And I'm his Bus Life Agricultural Department head.
You know, D, what was it? Maybe a month ago, he kind of gave you a hard time too. I don't know exactly what video that was. D. Yeah, he kind of gave you a hard time too, and I was kind of trying to see what was going on with that, but I think he had the story wrong.
I do too. I don't know why. I don't know why he keep trying to come at me and come for me like all I'm just business. I live in Austin, Texas, damn D. I'm on 35. You can come. We can have lunch and talk about it. If it's that big a deal. I mean, if it's that much of a problem. Like, it's that real. I take my farm business very real. Living in Austin, Texas, they'll lynch a nigga here. So yeah, I take my business very seriously.
Hey, Des, how you gonna have me cam up and you not cammed up? What's up with that? I thought you would have your glass of wine. Come on.
Oh girl, I got
myself.
I got my wines. Hold on.
So yeah, hey Rodney, hey Jersey, hey Philly. Thank you guys for coming through. Again, this is an open panel. She's telling her story. Now I want to finish playing the rest of Former Nancy and TJ. And like I said, I gotta say, Former Nancy kept it pretty cool.
I'll do that. I'm gonna go give me a seat somewhere so I can come cam up.
Right. And then with her keeping it cool, TJ was just kind of laughing because usually he got that fire for these folks. So, he kind of was laughing, but I wanted to see what else happened. But like I said, anybody is welcome to come up.
No, I'm not lying. I wasn't talking shit. I was not talking shit. Listen, I was not talking shit about him. I was talking about my experience. Now, if my experience with your brother was bad, I didn't disrespect him. Have you ever seen me on here treating him the way Brown Skin or Moonlight do?
No. Listen, I didn't say that.
So what you mean? I've never disrespected Kwame Brown like that.
Nancy, disrespect is disrespect. Yeah, if you don't even go that way, disrespect is disrespect.
As a woman, I should be able to. As a woman, I should be able to make my complaint, and I didn't disrespect him to the fullest. Especially when somebody put you on. He didn't put me on.
You came to Bus Life.
TJ. I'm listening. I'm listening. Selena.
You came to Bus Life to get.
Go ahead.
You heard how TJ just said he put me on. He said Kwame Brown put me on as if he came to Austin, didn't he?
Well, hey.
He said that shit like this nigga really. He put you on. Put me on where, fam?
Look at damn D. He sashayed in here talking about you don't know what she's been saying. She's making it seem like she's working with Regina and Regina to sue KB.
How? Why? How am I working with Regina to sue KB? That's her business. Why y'all be worried about what that woman be doing? If she want to do that, that's on her. I don't have to be working with her to sue Kwame Brown. And I told you before, D, I don't got no money. I'm a disenfranchised farmer. I don't have enough money to sue this nigga. The fuck?
You have to ignore D. Now it says the person named she says Selena. I have a question. Does she still have the form? That's the question that she wants to know. He wants to know? Do you still
No,
have?
we've been displaced. We was there for 7 years. I didn't own the farm. I was leasing the land. I was a tenant farmer, and I was networking my farm, getting in circles to where I could work with people and find a commercial investor who was interested enough to get into community agriculture here in Austin, Texas, because our development bubble was about to explode. But no, I had to play ball-headed hoe games with people on the internet that thought it was a game.
Bald-headed hoe? What? Oh,
Yeah.
wow. What the hell is that? Bald-headed hoe.
Them is ball-headed hoe games is when people just be playing.
Oh, Lord.
Is people just be playing games and messing up the bag. I mean, shit, at the end of the day, it is what it is.
Hell. You said that Gilbert said you okay. I think he says did Gilbert leasing. I quite you're gonna have to rewrite the question. Okay, because he said because he gave you a cow. Okay, so when did leasing? Did you was the cow okay, how did you get the cow? Did you get the cow after you were up on Kwame Brown's live and you guys had an argument? I'm assuming maybe Gilbert saw it or something. How did you get in contact, or how did Gilbert get in contact with you for you to get the cow? That's
Gilbert inboxed me on Instagram. I got
after
like
this
four.
situation.
Excuse me. Yes, but
Okay.
when he inboxed me about cows. He asked me. He said, "Hey, Farmer Nancy, do you know anybody that sells cows?" Well, he said, "Do you sell cows?"
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I don't sell cows. You know what I'm saying? My farm is not that big. I have a small scale farm, but I have a friend that does sell cows.
Mm-hmm.
And I gave him her phone number. They talked. My friend Deidre, they talked. I guess they worked something out. She was able to get him in touch with whoever had the cows, and Gilbert bought himself a herd of cows. And
Mm-hmm.
then he messaged me and he was like, "Hey, I got these cows. I really appreciate it. Do you want one?" I was like,
Okay.
what the fuck? I was like, at first I said no, because I was only on 1.24 acres and I didn't necessarily know if I could have a cow in the city where we were. But then he was like, "You sure it could be your service animal? Because I'm a veteran." And I was like, this nigga said it could be my service animal. So then I was like, nah. So I looked it up, and one of my cousin was like, "Girl, take the cow." So I was like, "Yeah, we'll take the cow."
Uh-huh.
So he sent me the cow, and it's like here in Austin, you can have livestock up to a certain weight, and you have to keep them a certain feet and distance away from your neighboring residences. So we kept Della. We got her. She was 5 months, and we sent her to go get bread in Luling on my friend's ranch. She was 22 months, so we had her here for 18 months.
Mm-hmm.
But she's the same lady that I gave you the number to call to get cows. That's where Zella is. She's a part of a breeding program.
Okay.
So we have a bull now. So I got 2 cows.
Okay, so I got 2 questions. We got one from the infamous let me see infamous D. Let me find this question. Now I'm getting a little tipsy. I'm starting to feel myself. Yeah, I'm already. Let me see. Where is that? Where is Yeah, I'm about to get I probably need to stop. So you entered into a contest for Black business owners, knowing you didn't own a business. So
What the hell?
that's what sheet 50, yeah, that's what sheet 1574 said. So
So you entered into a contest for Black business owners. No, that don't even make no sense. Yes, I had a business. I already had a business. I was already in business, pitching my farm business to other people before I ever even ran into a Kwame Brown. What is wrong with y'all? Like, I think that everybody, can somebody drop my link tree in the chat? I think that y'all need to go just research me outside of YouTube.
Okay.
We can do that because
I
don't know.
Look, and then her damn D says, did Gilbert lease the cow too? Hey, Demia.
That's silly. That's why I don't.
Oh Lord. Hey, Black Pearl, what's good?
What's going on, Selena?
What's good? What is good? This has been an interesting story. So you kind of went in on Farmer Nancy this morning.
Because she two-faced it.
Now I'm two-faced it, TJ. I need to take a shot dealing with this.
I think
Lonnie, don't nobody want to hear you or talk to you later, please.
So tell me how I'm two-faced.
Stop texting on me, but whatever. Farmer Nancy, you done been on several platforms talking crazy and talking down. My question is you, why you ain't never go back over there and talk to Kwame about this?
Yeah, that's why I would like to know.
Because I don't like abuse. Why would I go to where I was abused and mistreated?
So now Kwame abuse people now on his platform?
Did I say that? See, don't do that. I did not say that.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't. And in my experience, TJ, the last time I was on Kwame's panel, the last time I hit his panel, he was rude and disrespectful to me and he drops me. So why would I go back over there so that could possibly happen to me again?
I don't recall.
Okay, well, that happened between me and him. It's not for you to recall.
And this is 2 years ago.
Right. You asked me the question. I'm just answering your question about what happened 2 years ago. I know when we talking about. I know the timeline.
Okay, but my thing is that my whole thing was forget all that other stuff. My thing was using his trademark brand name. You know that's dead wrong, and you know if you ever start receiving some type of benefits off that, you can't be sued, right?
Where did I use his trademark brand name?
Do I go around Bus Life what?
Do I use Bus Life? I don't say Bus Life, do I?
You using his name?
Did he trademark Bus Life Agricultural Department?
Yeah, no, not agriculture.
No, okay,
he trademarked Bus Life.
Nah. He don't have no trademark on Bus Life Agricultural Department. And I literally say Bus Life Agricultural Department. I don't say Bus Life. I say Bus Life Agricultural Department. Who am I hurting by doing that? Am I doing anything wrong?
That's gonna be on you. Yes, you actually are. You using Bus Life. Where did Bus Life come from?
Let's Google it. I just posted it on my community wall.
Everybody know where it came from. We're not gonna play little mind games.
Bus Life came from the Webster's Dictionary.
Oh my God!
He put two words together. One is bust and the other is life.
Thank you, Damn D. This is sad and weird.
It's not sad. It's not weird.
Damn D need the hush.
Yeah, don't use words to make me out to be no kind of way. I'm not sad nor am I weird.
I don't think she know how trademarks work. I don't think so.
Okay, tell us how trademarks work.
Right. Like, I'm confused. Y'all are attacking me and being mad at me and upset with me for what? Because of trademark.
Who's attacking you? I'm not attacking you.
You
I'm
right.
just
I'm sorry. I misspoke.
look,
yeah.
to
I
You
be
see how you
misspoke.
fair,
using certain
TJ,
words? You using
I
certain words
misspoke.
like a cat
I
and
just said I spoke. I
yeah.
misspoke. I just said I misspoke. My bad. I don't want
Are
nobody
you
to
angry
think you
right?
was
Are you drinking
attacking me.
right now? You drinking?
No. Now, why
Oh,
would
okay.
you do that? You know we sipping. It says winos and random things.
come on now.
Try to
Listen.
do me
Now,
like that,
look,
TJ.
TJ. Now, this morning you was pretty hard on my girl. This morning now.
I
Right.
was because simple fact I done seen her on certain panels that was talking, kind of crazy. So yeah, I had to give her
Which
a little taste.
panels?
Several panels.
He said
Several. Which
several now.
one?
Yeah, during the time you were so upset and so angry.
Which several? The only panel I ever was on was which one?
Don't make me do it because you even went on
Dude,
Craig Hendricks' panel.
Craig, who is that?
Oh, you don't know who that is?
No, who
You
is that?
you might
He
know him.
talking
You
about
might know him
Terry.
as ears
I mean,
ears to the street.
ears to the
Ears
street.
to the street.
I have never been on Ears
In the
to the Streets
beginning,
panel.
when you was upset in the beginning, or was that state
No.
drunk? I might be wrong. It might have been state drunk. My fault. It was state drunk.
And I have that
My
on
fault.
video, and I have exactly what I said
Yeah,
up
you
there
definitely
on
was on
video,
state drunk.
and I have exactly what I said on video, and it was not disrespectful.
Okay, and who else panel you been on other than state drunk?
I've been on Suge's panel, but I was never
Another
disrespectful.
detractor that talks down on kids and mothers. He prey on little kids at that. He have several kids, my nieces and nephews on his panel now. Why would you go to people like that? Never did nothing
Well,
for you, never tried to do nothing for you, but you go over
listen.
there and try to tell your story about a man that helped you. But go ahead.
Listen. He started doing that after I went over there. I don't go over there. No, I haven't been over there in a very long time.
That man been doing
Especially,
that.
okay, I didn't know him. I don't know none of these people.
You
I'm
need
just
to
on
stop your
YouTube
mess.
like every.
You
What
need
you
to stop your
mean?
mess. If you done been on YouTube, you know exactly what that sick mouth could do over there.
I don't go
Every
over there,
person in
TJ.
this sector
But
know what
okay,
that sick person do over there.
But listen, I do not go over there. When that first happened, 2 years ago, when that first happened, yes, I was in Suge's chat and I did go on his panel maybe twice, if that. Right?
What
Once
was
he
that
started,
conversation about?
I was talking about farming. I don't talk about y'all all the time. You can see how many I don't talk about this stuff all the time. When I don't, what do I need to talk about this for on other people's panels when I have my own channel? If I want to talk about Kwame Brown, I can hit the live button and go live.
True, but I'm saying, so you only talked about farming when you was over there?
Yeah, I only talk about farming.
Okay.
And people would ask me questions about farming and stuff. I'm a panel killer because all I do is talk about farming. But I have seen it myself. I get on a panel and I get to talking about agriculture and motherfuckers leave.
Yeah, that's true.
Thank you.
That's very true. They don't want to hear nothing about like that kind of stuff. They just want to talk about what's going on in the sector. So yeah, that's very true.
You have never seen Farmer Nancy sitting on a panel, being up on a panel like motherfucker, fuck this nigga and da 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 da. Even people was even coming to my channel in my chat being like, TJ was talking about you. TJ was talking about you. I didn't go to your channel. I didn't come and say, ooh, what the fuck, blah 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 blah. I might have messed with you when the real Candyman died, and I was like, this the only Candyman I'm scared of. I was just playing though.
All that. Yeah, I saw all that. Yeah, I saw all that.
Well, then see, you watching me? Why if you watching me?
No,
my
but
God. If you
YouTube,
see it, why you don't pull up and just say, hey, Nancy,
okay, I'm about to say, let me say what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
I got it to where anytime my name is mentioned, it's gonna come to me.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna come to me. Anybody that mentioned my name on here, it comes to me.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm not out here trying to be fucked up. The past is the past, it happened, but I mean shit, it's content. Why come I can't have a little bit of content?
Why you so scared to hit Kwame Brown link?
I'm not scared to hit Kwame Brown's link. Why he scared to hit my link?
See, there we go again. There we go again. You hitting everybody else link.
He hit everybody else link. How he gonna talk to everybody else but me? Come on now, TJ. You see what you doing?
There we go with this bush. Selena, what questions you have for me? Because we going in circles at this point.
We not going in circles. Well, you set it up. You set it up, then, TJ. You set up the link hitting between me and Kwame Brown.
Why I got to set it up?
Cause you protecting him. He your baby brother, right? You making sure he all right.
My brother a grown ass man. I don't like him.
Then
my brother a grown man though.
Okay,
my brother a grown man.
TJ, y'all laughing, y'all having a decent conversation. So let me ask you this question: do you think that you could have, not been disrespectful to her when you saw her in the chat, when you found out who she was? I mean, do you feel like, can you apologize for that or not?
No, I'm not going to apologize until she apologizes and take that name off. Take that little name down. Yeah, I don't owe no apology. I'm not going to let nobody eat off my brother's name. I'm not going to let nobody eat off my brother's name for being disrespectful to my brother.
Okay.
What am I? Well, first, let me ask.
You need to change your name. Change your name on your little thing.
So tell me.
From Bus Life. Change that Bus Life name, and then you probably get an apology out of me. Other than that, no.
Oh my God!
Why you just can't use your name? Why you just can't use your name? Since you've been hot, use your name.
Because I'm living a bus life too. He the only person can live a bus life.
Anybody can live a bus life, but that's not where you got that from.
Yes, it is. I'm living a busted farmer's life.
You're not living no bus life. Lady, stop.
I am living a busted farmer's life. How you gonna tell me I'm a disadvantaged
why you can't live a farmer's Nancy life? Damn, I don't know what's going on.
Y'all don't even really have
they don't know. They don't have a real issue with me.
She just full of it. Why she won't have this conversation?
They love me. They love me so much.
We don't.
They love me so much that they can't.
Actually, your people love me because they ran over there and told you that I said something about you.
No, I didn't even know who did that. I didn't even know them people. It was strangers in my chat. I only had like 2 or 3 people over there. It was strangers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So basically, you're not going to apologize because you said that she's using your brother's trademark and she has been disrespectful to your brother. So you really just don't have anything more to say to her, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And
he gonna talk to me again tomorrow.
What do you want, TJ, or if Kwame Brown is listening, what do you want Kwame Brown to know? Like, what do you want people to know about what you're trying to do, or all the stuff that has happened in these 4 years? What do you want them to know?
Well, all I would like for everybody to know is y'all don't have to be so disgruntled and upset with me. The past is the past. You know what I'm saying? Just let me do me. Let me be great. Why come I can't be great? As the Bus Life Biz or Bust, one and only, the livest that's ever been, the greatest to ever do it, winner of Kwame Brown's competition.
What in the world is going on here? Like, I know I'm
she doing too much. She's doing too much.
I made TJ laugh though. See that?
Yeah, I tried.
But y'all, it's all good. We just it's content. You know what I'm saying? It's just content. Damn D, don't be out here acting like, oh, she's weird, she's obsessed. No,
he definitely will. You can bet.
Why everybody got their own lane, and I think my lane is just agriculture, and I like it. I enjoy doing it. You know what I'm saying? And shit, we farming. He be on that tractor, and he needs to bring it to the agri-hood in the agricultural department. Shit, turn that bitch on.
Miss Akimi. Nah,
Yeah.
don't speak to that Lonnie thing down there. Miss T.
Thank you,
That thing
Sangaloo. I
there,
appreciate it.
that
You
thing there,
said
sick.
thank you, Toby. I appreciate you guys. What you say? Lonnie said what?
That thing sick. That little thing there sick. It's a hot mess.
Okay. But anybody, you said this literally makes no sense. D, if you would like to come up here, you're more than welcome. But what doesn't make sense? The conversation. She wanted to give her explanation on why, she felt the way that she's had, been feeling for some years. And this, with the situation that happened this morning, and she wanted to explain it, because some people do not go and visit her channel to see what she's talking about, because she did the whole history of why she felt the way she felt about the situation. Because I told you, I told you a long time ago, Nancy, I thought really that you were, from what it looked like from the outside looking in, that you were being ungrateful for getting the $500 and then you getting upset because he didn't come down there. So that's
No,
how it looked at first, to me. So
I mean that is how it's gonna look when come on, man. It's like a lot of people coming at you at one time, and once he said what he said, what can I say? My voice became very small. I mean, I don't know what to me is weird, but okay, at the end of the day, this person said I'm gonna be watching the replay in 15 years with cats in my house or some shit. Shit like that. I hate cats.
like
Shout out to you for giving Selena $50 for that. But
oh,
I don't
man,
like
oh my
cats.
God.
And I got 4 kids and a husband, so I'm gonna be very happy in people would just be saying anything, this shit is wild.
That wasn't Toby, that was Sunglu. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, you can tell I'm almost gone.
Salute to Sungalow. Yeah,
So yeah,
she up here feeling good. She don't get out that camera now. Up here feeling good right now.
so I had to get off because I was reading stuff. I was like, everything was just like jumping all together. So I just can't. I had to get off camera. But yeah. So let me ask you this question: with the trademark that they're talking about, the bus life, would you consider taking that down or to make a piece, or not? You're not going to do it. Like that's just what you're going to stick with.
No, because what would have been the difference, Selena? So say this would have went the other way, right? And I won Bus Life, the Biz or Bus pitch competition, and he would not have disparaged me. He would not have gotten into any confrontations in the beef sector or nothing. And he would have connected with me and been like, yeah, Farmer Nancy, we doing agriculture, blah, blah, blah. Then would they be saying, oh, I'm not finna let her make no money off what my brother is doing? So what's the difference? The only difference is he disparaged me. And I have to come back from that, not him.
Stop saying that.
No, I don't have to stop saying it because it's the truth.
How did he disparage you?
Okay. Look.
Well, that's a conversation y'all need to have. I'm not gonna speak for him.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all have that conversation, and then because that's what needs to be happening right now. Since you keep saying that,
and I agree.
He disparaged you. You claim he disparaged you, and you just went on a rumble with all of the tractors. You ran to all of the tractors, telling your story.
Y'all have to show me where I did that. Y'all gonna have to pull that up and show me where I was just on panels, cussing him out, going crazy about what he did to me and doing. That's not the truth. And
it seems like everybody that fall off and in their feelings, they run to the other side, which is nothing. Shameful people, people that want to take them to court and trying to take meals away from his kids and my niece's mouth. I didn't
run to no other.
And stuff like that. Yeah, that ain't cool.
Good
Well,
evening, Selena,
I didn't run to no other side.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
and
Back
everybody
then,
else.
there wasn't a hey, hello, there wasn't a bunch of other
Who is this up
sides.
here?
Miss
Right.
This
V,
is V. This is V. I'm only here real quick. Selena,
Oh, I thought you was
Selena,
somebody else.
uh-huh.
no, Selena, love you, girl. I just came up real quick to let you know. We know you don't be on no F ish, and if he got an issue and he need to contact you on the back end or the front end, he will. You don't got to explain yourself or cop please for nobody.
Who is this? Who
Period.
who
So I'm gonna drop
who is
back down,
somebody
but I
cop?
wanted you to know that you don't got
Who
to
is
cop
somebody
please and
copping
explain
please for
yourself
who?
to nobody
Who you talking
I
about,
know
Miss V?
that's why it's a
at
conversation.
all.
That's why it's a conversation.
Yeah, we
If
have
he,
we
if
having a
KB got
conversation,
an
Miss V.
issue with what you may or may not have said, he know where to find you. You don't have to explain yourself to nobody.
Why would he find
That's
anybody when
thank
he
you, ma'am.
That's all I'm gonna say. You don't
why
have to
would he
explain
find
yourself to
anybody
nobody.
when
You
he's
have
the
your
one that's
platform.
being talked about? Make
You
that
you
make
you
sense.
have you have your platform like everybody
Okay, but
else.
make that make
So
sense.
if he
Why would
has an
he try to
issue
find
with what you
somebody
may or may
when
not
they
have
are
said,
talking about him? When y'all can actually go over there to his platform to talk to him and not about him behind his back.
if he
Backstabbers.
has an issue,
Go
he can
talk to him.
contact her.
Oh my God.
He don't need his brother being his representative.
So
They
much
all
emotion.
grown. No, I'm
Facts
letting you
on that
know.
now. Big facts on
But I'm
that
gonna
now.
drop back
Big
down. You
facts
don't
on
have to
that.
explain shit to
Yeah, please.
nobody.
You ain't had to come up here and we ain't want to hear your 2 cents, but go ahead.
Okay. Thank you, Miss V. I appreciate you. Toby wants me to read. He said, read these comments. She said she's harmless. Old line man looking beep. KB's not planning his meat in your stall. Move on. Okay, Toby. That was a
That's
bit much.
Oh my
disrespectful.
God.
Very
Oh
disrespectful.
my
Okay.
God,
That's
bro.
disrespectful.
Salute to Toby.
Okay.
Now,
And then Sangaloo said, glad this is saved on YouTube. This woman will be watching the replay in 15 years with her cats in the house. Okay. Thank you, Sangaloo. She
Oh,
is
y'all over here
happily
talking about
married.
TJ. You don't run that. Just make sure you put
She's
boss on it. Because I am a boss in real life, though.
and let me read the other one. There was another one. Oh, she says Selena, read the comments. Okay, I got you, Toby. Toby trying to tell me, read these damn comments. Okay, so and these goofies. I don't know who he's talking about, but okay, let me move around. Um, thank you, Toby. I appreciate it. So basically, I think this is about as good as it's gonna get with you two. Um, you heard what she had to say. She heard what you had to say. Basically, it's not going to be anything resolved with this. Now, one thing I will agree with Nance with TJ is
what about?
if it does bother you, this is if it bothers you enough, I will go and have a conversation. If it doesn't, keep doing what you're doing and move on. That's how I see it.
They showed up. They showed up and told me, TJ, I was chilling. They showed up when we was having a meeting at the Bus Life Agricultural Department Center.
Well, just know I ain't seen them. That's how much they paying attention to TJ.
Yeah, TJ
All right.
So yeah, if that
He
is
say
the
I ain't
case,
seen.
yeah, like I said, if you're not gonna have a conversation with them, that's fine. You don't have to. But just like how Farmer Nancy has to move on, then the other people got to move on. And if she wants to coexist and mixing and mingling, I know you don't like that, TJ, but if she wants to mix and mingling and
You let
Gary,
her mix and mingle. It ain't my problem. It ain't
I'm
my
coming to
problem.
y'all. I'm coming to your house, TJ.
I don't think you want to do that.
TJ might block you when you get in the chat.
He bet he
Look
better
like
not block
They
me.
don't. Look here, they don't play over there. You
let me
see,
ask
you
you
see,
this.
you see
Let me ask you
SJ up
this
in here.
question. Nance, do you feel like because I asked him about, do you feel like he disrespected you? Do you feel like you disrespected Kwame Brown or in some type of way or anybody else? Do you feel like maybe you could have did things differently? Just asking.
Of course, I know that there was times when I was mean to Kwame Brown.
Okay. And what were those? Can you tell me some of those things?
I made live videos. Like I would go live or something, and I would be like, you know what, Kwame Brown ain't shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I wasn't doing none of the talking about your family members or none of that. But why come I
Okay.
can't say that? If I feel like, you know, I woke up today and he ain't shit, you know, but tomorrow I might just be like, he just really don't know how things work out here in the real world. He got a lot of other shit going on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm way past that now. I just be chilling. You know what I'm saying? It's the content. It's the bus life sector. It's Kwame Brown sector. Why come I can't mix and mingle around? Why I got to be talked about like I'm fucked up and I'm a liar and shit? Goddamn, all a bitch did was grow vegetables and feed the hood. Nobody said nothing when I got shot at. Like it was drive-bys and shit. I'm out here fighting for the community, for black people and local food. Ain't that what the fuck the shit was supposed to be about? But just because I disrespected Kwame Brown, I gotta get treated like I get treated worse than Moonlight and fucking brown skinned lady.
Gas cap on the map.
Man, I get treated worse than them. They get
We wouldn't have,
conversation. I get straight
we
silence.
wouldn't have, listen, it wouldn't have, I wouldn't have been up here this long.
Well, that's now. I was talking about before this.
Before you, but it's the same that you do not get treated worse than them because they are trash on the map. Trust me. That's trash. That's dumpster juice.
See, then that's how you know I wasn't being that disrespectful. Me and TJ can have this conversation. I'm coming to his
Like I
house
said,
for
TJ was
Thanksgiving.
laughing and stuff. That's why I was just
I
like,
made him laugh. He giggled a little bit. He was like, "This girl crazy as hell."
I know damn D not talking about this old beef is stupid. When he go back 2 or 3 years over stuff that
You know,
he needs to move on. He's funny. He's hilarious. Oh my God. And he go all the way back. Got all them videos.
right. He the milkman. He need to cut it out. He the milkman talking about somebody going back.
That doggone Toby stupid. So she won't KB to shake her hand over the fence.
People make up old issues to have new problems. Lord have mercy. Ain't that something like the devil? You just lying to yourself.
That's a shame.
Just do the same old silly stuff. But yeah, I think this was a good conversation for the most part. We didn't get anything resolved, but we definitely I feel like it was very lighthearted. It wasn't nothing like it wasn't no crazy stuff, no disrespect and nothing like that. And yeah, I think it was a pretty good conversation. I really
Lonnie fixing your damn problems. Don't worry about what's going on up here.
Come up. I'm surprised she didn't come up. I know she's been drinking.
Cause she know I bounce up off this motherfucker so quick. She know I get up out of here so quick. You don't need trash up here on your panel. No.
Why you don't want Lottie? Lottie
listen, her rabbits put out a video that she was talking real greasy towards my mother that can't hear her. Calling her all type of black bees and everything. Yeah.
Lonnie.
That's Lonnie. That's why I don't conversate with that thing down there. And just know she got a mother that's living too. And you know, we'll see how that works when it's that time.
Wow. Let me see. Well, thank you, Mike. You said you think people need to go back to walking away graceful. There's no need to turn all your complaints into insults. It's childish and bitter. Thank you so much, Michael.
Why see, Michael, exactly why I have to be weird. I have to be sad. I gotta be a cat lady. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be a lineman.
She's a cat lady. Man.
Yeah, I gotta be a lineman, girl. Selena, you better go eat some damn brisket with that $50 they sent you to talk about me being a cat lady. You better DoorDash me.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, Snuggalo. We definitely have real life issues going on. We should be concerning ourselves with over something none can do anything about. So yeah, and it's true. You know, it's a lot of other things that's going on out here, and this is the last thing that we should be worried about. You said this is YouTube, no thick skin. no thick skin over here. Okay. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means. But you know what? Mr. Kimmy, what's really real in real life is my farmers very, very important to me. Black agriculture is very, very important to me. It's not a lot of black farmers. And I grew up in Austin, Texas. So when I talk about food and agriculture and injustice that I see, that's very, very real shit to me. So I don't, that's the only thing you can do to get me uncomfortable is talk about farmers, black farmers, and be disrespectful. Like, and other than that, everything else is a joke. I can laugh that shit out, but when it comes to you trying to disrespect what I do, we got to get this shit out the mud. It's nobody giving us nothing as black farmers. We coming from behind. Our people were sharecroppers and tenant farmers. We ain't doing shit with the land. Like, come on, bro. Like,
So you feel like you feel like Kwame never had a farm?
I don't know what Kwame ever had. He never.
Well,
I don't know.
I can tell you, we grew up on the farm.
Oh well, then that's something that could have been discussed. I mean,
no, but you didn't want to discuss that. You did just what you did.
No, he didn't want to discuss that. He did what he did.
Oh, here we go. That's why I say y'all.
But I'm saying, how do I not want to discuss it if I presented him my farm business? I'm confused. Don't confuse me, TJ. I wanted to talk about it because I entered.
That was open. Listen, small businesses that he was showing and was actually helping people out. That's what he came up with. You know, because most people charge for that type of shit. He could have been one of them dirty, low down. He could have been one of them low down YouTubers that will, you know, you got to pay him to put your business on his huge platform. He did none of that.
No, he didn't.
Okay.
So listen, but let me tell you what the difference was, right? I wasn't one of the businesses that was just sending him stuff in the mail. I was one of the businesses that he promoted a business pitch competition. That's like, hey, you guys, you want to pitch your business? You got 30 seconds to pitch your business to me. This is a contest. It wasn't a just come up here. I had to enter it. They looked me up. I had to give I have the emails from RIF. I had to give that woman at RIF my business information. She looked me up. They vetted me to enter the competition. And then it was voted on. Everybody that entered the competition, they sat down and they had a vote on it. And I was chosen. Okay. So I didn't, it wasn't me being a part of everybody else. This was me being selected out of everybody else.
You know, when I hear you, I feel like you just want people to understand what you're talking about. That's
and stop making jokes of it. Stop making it out to be light, because they don't do that to anybody else's business. If it's a white person and they win a business pitch competition, you're not going to see the person that did the competition say, oh, that person don't do shit. They just want a celebrity to do everything for them. Everything that they said that they do to win this competition, it's not real. I just had somebody say, so you did the competition and didn't have a business. What sense does that make?
Y'all have that talk whenever he go live again. But I know what I saw though. You was running amok on the YouTube streets.
But you know, TJ, I'm gonna say this.
You was getting asked questions, and you definitely wasn't answering those questions right.
I feel like it's a few other people that have done that, and y'all have forgiven them for it.
Who we forgave?
Yeah,
y'all. Who did I forgive?
Oh, I've seen some people that a couple of people that you have allowed to, you know, to come back because they don't like certain people that y'all don't like right now.
Name one.
Well, I'm gonna look. I could start something, but I'm just gonna say this. It's to me from outside looking in, because I was kind of like you too. when I was looking at her, I felt like she was being ungrateful. I'll be honest with you, I did because I told her that. And but I haven't seen. She may have did some disrespectful things, but I've never seen her go to just the gutter like some people have. And to me, I really feel like, I think you should just be, in my opinion, kind of open minded because people make mistakes. They say things out of anger when things they don't make it right, but it happens. I mean, we all have done it.
Yep, and I can own up to that, but that goes both ways. So the same way I can say that, it should be the same way he can say that. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. So
Lonnie, stop talking about what you heard and talk about what you know. Ain't
what
nobody
was
come to
me?
my brother's house. Ain't nobody come to my brother's house with no pistol. Are you crazy?
Oh my God.
Somebody would have been laid out. I'm talking about stiff up. So stop all this dumb stuff. You drunk and you just saying shit, lady. Shut up.
Okay, and I'm gonna say this because I don't feel like this person would mind me saying this because I'm really cool with this person. D Santana. D Santana pulled. I'm assuming it was a weapon out, right? And that's
He did
when
what?
did he pull out a weapon? D Santana. I'm just giving an example. He pulled out a weapon.
I don't know about him pulling out no weapon. He might have pulled up to a scene, but I don't know about him pulling the weapon out.
Yeah, when he was on live, I think that's when he didn't like KB at the time. And
he flashed the pistol online.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. But anyway, the point of the matter was, after all of that, he came to his senses and he was like, I really don't have a problem with KB. And KB was like, I don't have a problem with you. And they became cool again. I mean, not again, but they became cool. And he even isn't D Santana mod in his chat. Like, so I'm just saying.
Yes, he is. But listen, I don't have nothing to do with that. I said, who did I?
Oh, I don't. I'm just saying.
I can only speak for me. Who?
Yeah, I can understand.
This is another interesting point. If I had my X-Files music, I would play it. Where's Damn D when you need them? But Damn D ain't never put me on his screen for talking bad about Kwame Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Now you could say some egregious shit and make the channel. It's never happened to me because I've never been out here on people's panels doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Damn D ain't never. He not even concerned about Farmer Nancy until I put that damn Bus Life Agricultural Department shit up. Next thing you know, and I was talking to Queen Regina. Next thing you know, I'm on his channel. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. I just say decent. Hey.
You just know how to get attention, huh?
I mean, I'm good for business.
What do you say? D said wrong.
Wrong what?
Because you was with Regina.
See, so it was because I was with Regina, not because of the bus. Didn't I just say that? Didn't I just say that, Selena? I said both things, didn't I?
Right.
Okay. I don't know why they do that to me. I said either it was the bus life thing or because I was talking to Queen Regina. He said wrong. It was because you were talking to Queen Regina.
Oh, okay. Because you said that was wrong. I've seen her on D's screen. Yeah, she was on D's live. Like I said, he did it probably about a month ago. Because at the time he was saying that you was working with Regina. That's what he was saying.
Right. But I wasn't up there because he was saying I was talking about Kwame Brown. He ain't never put me up there for talking about Kwame Brown in the last 2-3 years. Not one time have I ever been on Damn D's YouTube for talking shit about Kwame Brown. And he put everybody that talks shit about Kwame Brown up there.
He sure will. He sure will. TP said, Selena asked her if she's still working with Bishop. What? You were working with
Well,
Bishop.
damn, that's who you working with,
See,
man.
Working,
we just saying.
what is working with Bishop? That's what I'm
Let me
saying.
get-
People just be saying stuff.
Yeah, you working with weird people, but
Oh my
Selena,
God.
I'm about to get up out of here, Selena.
I
Yeah.
appreciate you, cameraman. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, I'm
All
about to go
right.
enjoy my night.
Nice chatting with you,
Oh,
TJ. Talk
whatever.
to you later.
Take that bus life down later. Take it down.
I'ma see you for Thanksgiving.
She'll be over there soon. Wow, it's an open panel. I don't know where Russell is because Russell, the one wanted
I
this.
know Russell Red owe me $5. No, he owe me $10.
His ass hiding in the bushes. Come on out, Russell. Grab money, all y'all.
Russell owe me $10.
Well, this is a open panel, so anybody can come up, long as you're respectful. But I think basically the conversation ended up good. I do kind of wish if you wanted to, it would be an epic live if you had a conversation with him. And
I know, right?
it would be because I don't think he's gonna come to your channel. I'm just being real. I'm just being 100. I just don't think he's gonna come to your channel. I think you should. If you really want to eat, some content, you can use it for your channel. Go to his platform if you want to, and have a conversation.
Now I can't risk him trying to flag me. You know that damn rabbit king trying to strike me down. I'm out here in the struggle by myself.
Yeah, here in the struggle by yourself, homegirl. But yeah, it's all good. But like I said, I think that you should if it, like I said, I think it would be great content and you could get some understanding just if you want to go over there.
We might do that for Christmas. We might do that for Christmas.
Why they think you working with Bishop?
I don't know why they think. Because Selena, they be watching me and not wanting to support. Stop watching me not supporting. Stop watching me and acting like y'all don't fuck with me. They know they watch me and fuck with me. Now, how would you know I'm over there? How would you know if I'm over there in Bishop's chat? You working with Bishop? What does that mean? How am I working with Bishop?
So how did Bishop get over to your channel? I'm just curious.
Oh, Bishop came over there. I think he was live on Lonnie's panel, and Bishop, she had brought up the Bus Life Agricultural Department, and Bishop said, "Oh, is she still talking about it, or is she doing it?" And I was like, "Damn, why people can't let me be great? Why everybody be acting like I just be talking about fucking farming, like I wasn't out here in the hot ass Texas heat." Growing vegetables for people passed out on K2 at the bus stop. Like, goddamn.
Oh
shit.
My God. Not K2. My goodness.
Yeah. So I told Bishop he need to pull up and he needs to correct that statement.
Yeah, he was tripping. Bishop was tripping. Jesus Peace says Selena asked her if she has been on the phone with Bishop for hours. What? What are you talking about? On the phone for hours?
Man, I gotta hold on real quick.
Yeah, she's a married woman.
Have I been on the phone with Bishop for hours?
I wish the fuck you would, girl.
No. Oh, okay. I wish the fuck you would, girl.
Right.
Selena said, "What up, right?"
So
what's wrong with them?
You got the answer, Jesus Peace. She has not been on the phone for hours. She has not been on the phone with Bishop. So that is some good news. What is Demia talking about? I hope I said your name right, Demia, because I do get people's names wrong. What do you say, She Wolf? You said some of QR's minions in GD professions. I'd sack them after what I heard. They're going after a GD fee folks on here, certain CC, I guess, content creators that's sick F threatened to go to Damn D and kidnap him. Who's gonna kidnap Damn D? Like, why would they who said
Selena? This a bunch of people that be watching Bishop. Lonnie say these some people be watching Bishop and he stay on.
So Bishop wants to kidnap Damn D and do what? Oh my God, it's so weird. It's so weird.
They wild.
Like this is stupid.
They wild as hell, man. This shit.
Oh my God, Bishop. Oh jeez, this guy. I gotta meet this guy. I think he's pretty
Bishop got him.
weird and
Bishop got him
interesting at the same
talking.
time. Yeah.
You know him, Selena Al Smith, Bishop.
Yeah, I've seen him before. I think I've seen him a couple of times on your live. I thought he was pretty interesting. But yeah, he's a very strange man, that's for sure. But I would like to interview him. I think he has a story behind all of that strangeness, but he's definitely strange if he wants to kidnap damn B. It's weird. Hey Machine, how are you? You said okay. I got you.
He said he was kidnapping D because D be playing his videos and getting paid.
D, you better watch out. He coming for you.
It's a stick up, D.
Better watch it. You better watch that booty. But anyway.
Oh no. Abort.
Yeah, for real. This is an open panel. So listen, Russell had his raggedy self. He wanted me to do an open panel. His butt ain't nowhere to be found. Hey, Kai, good to see you.
I'm sick of that.
Yeah. So hey, Keith. So Russell, he said Garrett wants to come up. Garrett, what's your thing with Slim? I heard Slim's live today. What? I thought you and Slim were gonna be okay. Y'all came on my platform, talked it out. Now y'all hate each other again. What's going on with that?
Garrett down there in the chat. Hey, Garrett.
Yeah, Garrett got his ass in the chat. I don't know why he not coming up. He pop up everywhere else. But yeah, this was it. Like I said, that live was pretty interesting to me because I was like, wow. Farmer Nancy had to go up there and set the record straight. And she to me it's kind of like they were getting on to you about that trademark, girl. You better find you another trademark. That's what that sound like.
They better come to Texas and take me to Travis County Clerk's office.
Oh goodness. Let me play a little bit more of this until somebody brave enough to pop their butts up here.
86. Thank you for being nice to me while I was at your house. I seen some of the people in your chat was like, "This ain't a safe place."
It sure isn't.
I was like, "It is when the host is cool like that. He don't got what people just be trying to make stuff be issues with everybody, and it don't be no issue like talking about it."
Right.
We really was doing good. And I mean, TJ even had said hey to me because I said, "Hey, Mr. TJ, is that
he
you?"
didn't know who you was.
Once he recognized me, boy, TJ went off. I was weak laughing.
Yeah, he went off.
I said, it's too late. I'ma clip that. He told me, "Hey, y'all."
Look, he wasn't playing. Y'all press the like button. I appreciate it. Press the like button, please.
He took that hey back quick as fuck.
And then once Gilbert Arenas got into this shit and gave you a goat or whatever the fuck he gave you, a cow, oh yeah, you was all for the disrespect. No, you may not have disrespect him like he went low and talk about families, but you definitely talked about him. Like he didn't do shit for you. He had no helping hand on it. When that small business, when he was doing all that small business shit, you was right there.
I was, but I did not know, TJ. I don't want to interrupt the 86K panel with our conversation, but I'm more than willing to let you talk.
That's what it is. It's free smoke.
Ain't no smoke.
Look at Garrett.
You heard it. And then look, I was trying to be respectful and everything, right? I'm Mrs. Too Nice. That's just call me Mrs. Too Nice. I'm like, TJ, we don't gotta talk about this right now. I don't want to disrespect Mr. 86 panel. He got his live thing going. He popping shit about KTC. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Carl. Yeah.
And here come 86K. This all the smoke.
Damn, dude, go sit on your head. He's just talking.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jay. She definitely was Team Sister G. She was all for it. All for the fucking. Yeah, yeah. I've been in the bushes for a minute.
Now you know you making that up. I ain't never been Team Sister T. Now you need to stop it.
You ain't never went over there?
No, I ain't never been Team Sister T.
You tapping like a motherfucker.
You gotta show me, TJ. You gotta show me.
I ain't gotta show you shit. You full of shit.
You can't make. No, I'm not. And you know I'm not. Don't try to make stuff up on me. Cut it out.
Wait a minute. Let me stop. Y'all talking out now. Nature Over Everything is a troll, but he is a member. Don't time out Nature Over Everything. Nature Over Everything. I don't know what you saying in the chat. I might have to make you a mod. Don't time out Nature Over Everything. He just like to talk. He just like to type. Tippity type.
Now, now you know I won biz or bust. You know what I'm saying? And it was a little situation going on, and Kwame he jumped off a cliff before he got to know Farmer Nancy. I was mad. It did hurt my feelings. I did talk a little shit, but I ain't drag him through the mud. I didn't go on cussing him out for years and years and years. I was just mad about it. Now, there are levels to disrespect. I did not disrespect him to the point to where.
You see what Jay wrote? He said she never went dark. Yeah, because from what I remember, I heard you talk a little shit. I mean, you know, a little ish, but I never heard you like be just totally just out of the, you know, just blatantly just disrespectful. That's how I saw it. But you know, hey, who am I?
I just been out here being like, bitch ass nigga, fucking hoe ass nigga, you ain't shit. You get booty in the thumb and all that kind of shit. I don't never do them like that. I just be like, now, Kwame,
hey, Selena. Hey, Farmer Nancy.
Hey, D.
Hey, but someone is timing people out because I got timed out on both of my accounts and I sent you the screenshots.
Oh, you did? Okay, y'all don't time out D. He's harmless. So don't time him out and don't time out anybody unless I tell you to, okay?
Yeah, I don't know who it is, but they timed me out.
He is annoying, but you know, he don't mean no harm, I guess.
So your moderators are fucking up the content. Yeah, your moderators are fucking up the vibes right now.
Okay, don't do it, y'all. I guess I gotta give Nature Everything and you want my stick because y'all seem to say silly stuff and get timed out. So let me go ahead and
I'm gonna see who your moderator is.
So what do you have to say to Nancy? Because you had a lot.
Nancy, I get it. You just want attention right now. I get it. This is just all for attention. I get it.
What?
I get it.
Oh my God.
I mean, because it's really no point in talking about 2-year issues that's not going to get resolved because you don't have the farm no more. So, I mean, what's the point of talking about it? So, I get it.
Well, hold on, wait. Well, first, I didn't bring it up. TJ brought it up. I was just in Mr. 86K's chat chilling, and TJ brought it up, and we ended up talking about it. So that's how we got here. Second, I don't have the farm no more, but that doesn't mean I'm still not a farmer and I'm still not an advocate for Black agriculture. So it's going to always be an issue and a topic for me. So yeah, when it comes to attention in agriculture, most definitely, I'm going to always put out agriculture and Black farmers for the attention that they deserve. You're right.
Okay. All right. Yeah, but I just came up here for the timeout issue. I ain't want to come and talk to them.
So D, don't be hey James, don't be saying no disparaging stuff about
I ain't say nothing. I say she's just a little weird, which is my opinion.
But what makes me weird?
That's kind of what I said about you at first too, though, Farmer Nancy. You are different. I mean, and I don't mean no harm, but I told you a long time ago. I said you have a different way of expressing yourself that may come across weird to other people. You remember I told you that?
I remember you did tell me that. That's why I'm asking D what to him makes me weird.
I mean, like the way that you try to say that, how you going to keep using the logo and stuff, like you can actually be sued by that. I mean, you probably think it's a joke or game, but if you were probably making some real money, he'll probably take it. But since you don't have no money, you're just, having fun with it. But that is an actual thing. Like people not just trying to troll you. Like that is an actual thing. Like the stuff that you're doing with his logo and his name, that's an actual lawsuit, like for real. But
why is that? Why does that make me weird?
Because you act like it's not.
But so listen, I get what everybody is saying. Let me recognize this for everybody. I want everybody to recognize. I know that I put Bus Life Agricultural Department inside of a little circle, right? And I know that everybody feels like, oh my God, she's trying to steal Kwame Brown's logo and brand, right? I feel like that's what everybody is doing and saying. My thing is this. We all know that can't nobody, I'm just a little bitty person. Ain't nobody paying no fucking attention to me. So there's no way that I can steal Kwame Brown's brand or his logo.
Exactly. So that goes back to
So are y'all not the weird people for being in such an uproar about something that we know is not realistic?
But that goes back to what I'm saying. So you're doing it for attention. So if you're using his logo and his name, that's going to draw attention, right? So that goes back to attention, right?
Right, but I've been said that, so I don't understand again. I said that when I said that the very first day I put it up. I have a video of me saying this is me creating this content. Ain't that what you do when you create content? Everybody is doing it for attention. Don't you do the things you do and say the things you say for attention?
Yeah. I don't take.
Why does that make me weird?
I don't take people's logos
But you take people's video and their faces and their content and you play it.
That's under fair use. I can't be sued for that. So what you're doing? What you're doing can really get you in trouble. What I'm doing.
Okay, but you have to show me where I have his trademark logo. We can look up what his logo looks like under the trademark. Please, let's do that.
Okay, I will. You know what? I will break it down to you. I ain't gonna do it right now because this ain't my pen. I'm not on my computer, but I can show you how Nike sues other companies.
I'm not talking about breaking it. I don't need you. I don't need you to do that.
But
I'm very smart. I know. Okay. No, I told you to show me his trademark logo. I said I want you to show me what the trademark of the United States of America says is his trademark.
I'm gonna look. Just do this. Look up Nike sue Kukai. Okay, look that up, and that will give you a full explanation.
Okay, but anyway, you look up his actual trademark logo and show it to me and tell me what the United States trademark says is his logo.
Okay. All right. Well, I just came up here just for the timeout thing. So untime me or whoever stop timing me out.
Okay, I made you a mod, so you should be fine. Hey, Leon. Okay, thank you, D. What's this? AR48. Selena, can you send Selena, can I send you the video of her and Bishop on the phone? Or D, can I send it to you? This girl don't respect Selena. She lied right in her face. So what? Wait a minute. What?
Selena, this shit is so crazy to me. This shit be so crazy to me. A nigga say they said I was on the phone with him. What?
They were saying
they said I was on the phone with Bishop. What?
All day. That's a Jesus piece. I think that's what Jesus piece said. But this one here is saying they want to send me the video. I guess you had been on the phone. Do you talk to Bishop on the phone? I mean, it's none of my business, but I'm just asking.
I mean, exactly. I've called Bishop. I've called into Bishop's line before. Yes, they said you talked to Bishop on the phone all night. Is that not what they said?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't they say you talk to Bishop on the phone all day or all night? Show me where the fuck I talk to Bishop on the phone all day. Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? If a person, They got the number up there. You can call. He don't have a link to hit, so you call and you chop it up. Nigga ain't sitting up on the phone with Bishop all day. Like, y'all is some weird
anybody
people.
can call and have a conversation with him. Is that kind of how
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay. And so you just been on there a couple of times, maybe just talking to him. Was your husband?
I think he did one live. Yeah, he was here. Rock know everything I do. I don't lie to my husband. He's sitting right here. I'm not a sneaker. I'm not like none of these. I don't have to sneak. I don't have to lie. I don't have to be ashamed of who I chat with on this bitch. I'm not hiding. I don't have to lie to Selena for what? Like, she don't give a fuck who I'm talking to on the phone.
Yeah, I kind of don't. A-Train, thank you so much. She says, but thank you, R.A. I appreciate it. A-Train says, Selena, I'm tired of this BS. Can I hit that? Oh, wow. I don't know what you're talking about hitting, but that was, yeah, can you hit that? I'm like, what? That's interesting. You said farmers and fishes. Okay. Well, I think I'm a little tipsy. I think I'm going to. Hey, Mike.
Girl, my brother-in-law just bought me a pack of L. Tell Lonnie I got a pack of that fruited L pack. Shit, I'm gonna take a picture. She let that L. I don't know. It's some more wine. It's Belgium L.
Oh, okay. But if nobody else want to come up, man, I'm gonna. But
we
please,
go.
I will say, do not time out people unless I tell you to, unless they're just being just blatantly just disrespectful. Please don't time out anybody. And hey Slim, what's good? Hey James, good to see you. Anybody else would like to come up? You more than welcome. And D, I'm sorry, I was just using you as an example. So I don't want you to get upset with me. I was just using you as an example of when I was talking to TJ earlier. So I'm surprised Lonnie don't want to come up. She hit everybody, Pam. Hey Divine, what's good? Get Slim, if you want to come up, you can. You said you wasn't being disrespectful at all. You're pretty funny, Demia. So I don't know why someone timed you out, but you guys, please don't time out anybody. I would really appreciate it. But if nobody else want to come up, like former Nancy, do you have anything else to say? To anything, to anybody, to just what's your last words you want to say?
Right now, I'm not gonna say that. That is me being so petty.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, just so everyone knows that the Bus Life Agricultural Department, we are on a winter break right now. We will be returning for classes this coming Wednesday. Please be there or be square. Let me stop. But y'all, it's all content. Like, why we can't have some fun, lighthearted content? Why it gotta be all fucked up, cussing people out, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker feel like I'm weird because I know that a nigga ain't finna comfort me behind his little circle. All right, well, whatever. I don't care. I'm still outside. So, like I say, I'm hearing awesome faces. And I ain't going nowhere.
Look, when you do this little rambling stuff, that's why people might think you might be a little weird, because you be doing that little rambling stuff. And I'm like, girl, what the hell is you talking about? What the hell is you talking about? What's up, Bama? But
I talking my shit.
Yeah, love her or hate her, former Nancy is definitely going to be herself. Shout out to Texas. Shout out to former Nancy, Rock, and shout out to TJ for coming up and being a good sport. And Russell, I got some words for you. You had me to do this whole live, and your butt didn't want to show up. So I got you the next time. But shout out to everybody that came in. Press the like button. I really appreciate it if you press the like button. And I think we had a good time so far, and we are definitely going to do another winos and random topics. So
yes, I loved it. Thank you for having me, Selena. I'm gone, girl. I love you to pieces, and I'll talk again to you soon.
All right. See you later. Thanks for coming up. Okay. Well, thank you guys for coming through. Thank you for the super chats or any cash apps that I received. I hope that I spoke to everybody, but if I didn't, charge it to my head and not my heart. I appreciate everything you guys do and love y'all to Reese's Pieces. Again, the person that I interview or talk to on my platform, these are not my opinions and, thoughts of my own. Okay. I have conversations with people. That's why I have an open panel so people can come up and give their opinions on what they want to talk about or whatever. So hey, don't put that on me. Like I said, former Nancy wanted to have a platform where people can actually hear what she had to say. So thank you for her coming up, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm gonna finish enjoying my wine. And I will definitely see you guys next week, God willing. Talk to you guys later. Bye.
Selena.
It's a vibe, baby. Oak Cliff girl. Can't make you change my world. Damn, you're so fine, girl. Oak Cliff girl. Put them heels on and rule.
Welcome to Selena's Couch, where you are welcome to be free to be yourself. So you can lay your head on my couch, on my pillows.
It's all good, we can do whatever we wanna do now. I'm in my bag right now, and I got a feeling, babe, yeah. You're gonna be my number one lover. Spend the night making love to each other, with the lights on top of the covers, just me and you, babe. And I feel like you're my
love you to Reese's Pieces.
Get you a word. Nana boo boo.